If I go to import right here, and then I go to templates, the template folder, here is everything. And we're gonna start off with baseball. With these baseball templates, I have tons of different baseballs. So anytime I'm working in baseball season, we'll have tons of designs, tons of teams that they're wanting, and these baseballs are just great for any of those designs. Now you can easily just Google baseball and import a baseball you like, or go to vecteezy.com and find a baseball. There's baseballs. Let's go to the next thing, distress. We have a bunch of distresses in here. All of these distresses are pretty memory heavy. Okay, so anytime you import one, it's going to lag your computer for the most part. Okay, there's a lot to work with, so I would recommend importing these very last step. Okay, and these distresses are just used for an overlay on top of all of your artwork to give it more of a vintage feel. You would want to change it to the color of the shirt. So if your shirt's black, change the distress to black and lay it on top of all of your artwork. We have random vectors right here. Over time, I'll put things into here. So we have like a star right here. Let's import that. We have that star. We have the Texas right here. I use this thing a lot. We have a smooth one and a detailed one. And let's see what else we have. If I make any vectors that I really like, that I might use in the future, I might not, I'll start saving them into here. Like this fish barracuda, I made it, or actually didn't make it. I found it somewhere, but I took my time to actually vector it, and the team ended up wanting something different, or just different colors, less detail, so I ended up saving the full detailed barracuda. Okay, next we have apron. That's just a JPEG. More aprons. Now we have business card crop marks. Those I use a crap ton. So if I import it into a business card, I just press P to align it to my canvas. Okay, and that is the business card. I have a video tutorial on how to set up the bleed. Then we have business card double-sided and single-sided. Now these are good for sending proofs via email. For texting, they're not so good, just because there's a lot of detail in these. So for example, the double-sided business cards, let's go ahead and import this. I put my front side business card on the left and my back side on the right, and I would JPEG this whole image and send it to a client. However, if you're taking a picture of it with your phone, it's not going to appear like you won't be able to really read these top things, so it's not really worth sending it with a text message, just a picture of your screen. We have a BBB accredited business logos. Every once in a while, a business will say they want this on their business cards or shirts or whatever it may be. We have it. We have brochures, a disclaimer, half-tone dots. So this kind of falls in the distress category. So if we click that and import it, these are cool little designs to put behind some of your designs. It gives it a more modern feel. You could also import these into text, different things like that, different ideas. You could do tons of stuff with this, and it looks really cool. Then we move into the more often used items here. So shirt front only and shirt front and back, I use these the most by far. Same thing with the business card, wherever that is. But the shirt front only, so let's go ahead and import this. The same exact thing as the business cards. I send this whole thing in a JPEG to a client on email. I would not text this, just because you won't be able to read any of this stuff. I do end up changing this client name to whatever their name is, or the business, and I change how many colors I'm using. This helps you stay on top of your game a lot more, because you don't want to send a client a 9-color design whenever we can't even print that. You know, we could go max 6. So you want to make sure you're counting your colors and then putting it right here. This shirt is actually fit to size. Okay, so you don't want to be resizing this shirt. This is the actual dimensions of what a standard like adult medium would be in real life. Okay, so don't go resizing this shirt. Okay, last thing you really need to know is these social media logos. I use this a crap ton too. It saves me a lot of time, and it's all these social media logos and other little logos that you would use for like location, website, printer, email, different things like that, person, phone number, whatever. And you can put these on business cards, trailer graphics, anything that's going to require these things. And that is everything we have in our templates.